Hi, this is Chris Carlson, and in our last video, I mentioned that for the overwhelming majority of business owners and CEOs, banking is not a priority. The challenge, therefore, becomes if you're trying to prospect that particular CEO or business owner and get that first appointment with them, if banking is not a priority, they're probably thinking to themselves, why should I meet with a banker? I suggested that what we need to do is add value to a potential relationship to first get that meeting and then deepen the relationship as time goes on. I promised you 3 ideas to add value to a potential relationship. Now look, there certainly are many more than the 3 that I'm about to suggest today, but at least it'll get your juices flowing and think about some ideas. The first idea is to give the prospect a book. Now, it could be that geographically it makes sense and you could drop it by their office or their building. If it is not geographically viable to be able to drop it off, then you could send it to them, via priority mail or FedEx. But it's a great way to let them know that you're thinking of them. Now, look, obviously the book that you're going to send them should be relevant to what's going on in their particular business. The second idea is to invite them to a lunch and learn. Now, I really like this idea because lunch and learns typically are more intimate than if you have a huge seminar. So invite those key prospects that you're targeting to a lunch and learn. And it's not as if it's going to be a room full of them, but if you get 1 or 2 in that room, you can backfill with current customers and with COIs. Now, the topic of the particular lunch and learn probably isn't about banking. It's about something that is relevant to business owners out there, whether it's how to attract, hire, and keep great employees in a post-COVID environment. Maybe you do a lunch and learn regarding AI because it's become the fad right now. But the lunch and learns are great ways to add value. You're not trying to pitch them. You're just showing them that you're different than every other banker. And then the third idea is to present them with a white paper or an executive briefing about a topic that would be relevant to them. Again, it probably makes sense to put this in a priority mail envelope or a FedEx, with a handwritten note, just letting them know that you're out there, you're a thought leader, and that you would like to start a relationship with them. Now, many times what is going to happen is you might have had a conversation with a prospect and it really hasn't gone anywhere. Well, these ideas are equally as applicable to that relationship as they are to getting the first appointment. So if you have had an initial conversation, continue to get these value add ideas in front of your targeted prospects. My recommendation is you need to be in front of them at least monthly with ideas, some of which will be related to banking, many of them which will not be related to banking. Again, you need to differentiate yourself from your competition, so look for ways to add value. Okay, that's it for today. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.